Hi everyone, I'm Kaya, a yoga instructor with exercisesforinjuries.com. Welcome to today's video where I am going to be guiding you through a yoga flow for energy. So if you need a little pick-me-up, whether it's first thing in the morning or you're in that afternoon slump, this will just be a quick guided flow to increase your energy. So we're going to start seated, so go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Grounding down through the sitting bones, rising up through the crown of the head. And we'll take a moment here to connect with the breath, so feel free to close the eyes. And tune in here. Noticing the sensation of your breath. Not trying to change anything, just tuning in to whatever is going on. Good, you can allow the eyes to open if they're closed. We're going to take some hip circles, so hands on the legs and just starting to move the upper body, drawing circles around your hips. Maybe starting small and then going further. And feel free to bring in some movement in the spine as well. And we'll switch directions. Moving with your breath, whatever that looks like for you. And the next time you come around, we'll come to stillness. Moving out any props you might have, rocking forward into a tabletop. Coming onto all fours, spreading the fingers wide. We'll come through some cat-cow, so inhale the belly down, tailbone lifts, chest comes up. And exhale, belly button to spine, round, look at the thighs. Inhale, belly drops, chest lifts. And exhale, round the spine, look at your legs. One more time. Good, coming back through a neutral spine. We're gonna cross the right leg over the left, staying here, or maybe crossing the right arm over the left hand as well, opening up through the right side of the body. Keeping that left elbow slightly bent and just finding space through the right side. Maybe gaze comes to those right toes. And then use your core on your next inhale, come back through center. We'll bring the left leg over to the right and maybe the left hand follows and gaze can come back. Deep breaths through the left side of the body. One more breath here. And on your next inhale, back through center. You're going to bring the right hand underneath the face here and inhale, twist open to the left. So trying to keep the hips where they are, pressing into that right hand to open up through the chest. Left arm might come back, maybe hand to the low back, or maybe it reaches around to the right hip. However is most comfortable here to twist open. Imagining your chest twisting all the way up to the ceiling. One more breath in here. And exhale down, left hand replaces right. Deep breath in, use your core, and twist open to the right. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. One last breath here. And on the exhale, gently unwind. From our table, spread the fingers wide, index fingers point forward. Inhale, lift the right leg up off the floor, keeping the right hip pulling down a little bit to keep the hips parallel. We'll stay here if that's enough, or inhale, left arm floats up. So we have our opposite arm and leg lifted. You can balance here, or inhale, and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, and exhale to crunch. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale, and exhale back into table. Resetting here, and then inhaling, left leg up. Maybe right arm comes up as well. You can choose to balance here, or inhale, and exhale to flow on your own breath. Good, inhale, exhale down, waking up the core a little bit there. Right, same thing with the hands, ground down through all of your knuckles, tuck the back toes, keep the knees bent as you press the hips up to the ceiling, coming into our downward dog. Slight bend in the elbows, pressing through the palms to find a long line from the wrist to the tailbone. You can stay with the knees bent or start to open up the knees, coming into a full expression of downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out the feet, one heel down then the other. And we're going to flow through some downward dog to planks. So stay in your downward dog. I'm just going to show you, if that's too difficult, you can flow from a tabletop to a high plank on your knees back to table. So whether you're in downward dog or table, we're going to inhale, come forward into your version of a plank. Exhale, lift your bum, bend your knees, and then press back up. Inhale, roll the spine forward into a plank. Exhale, tuck the tailbone up. Inhale, roll forward, last time, and exhale, downward dog. Tailbone lifts towards the ceiling. Couple more breaths in your downward dog, building strength and heat here. On your next exhale, slowly lower the knees to hover. Hold here for a moment. And then come all the way down. Coming into a child's pose, knees apart or together. Pressing back, rest your forehead on something here. And release into the ground. We're going to walk the hands over to the right. Nice little stretch through this left side body. And then walking the hands over to the left, stretching through the right side. Inhale, walk back to center. And then we will bring ourselves back up into a seat. We're going to find a little bit of a non-traditional flow here. Coming to sit, feet together as far or as close to your body as is comfortable. Feel free to support yourself here by putting something under the knees. We're going to be rocking side to side, but if that doesn't work for you, just hang out here with the knees supported and maybe sit up on something. So if you're flowing with me here, we're going to start to rock side to side. And maybe this is enough here, getting a little glute massage. And if you want to, we can, next time we come to the right, we're going to press up on the right hand, on the right shin, keep the feet together and reach the left arm back so we have this nice front opening here. Pressing the hips forward. Good, on your exhale, we'll come down and keep rocking. So Take your time, stay safe in these postures. And then the next time that you come to the left, if you want, you will press up, reach back, press the hips forward, open up through the front body and the right side body. All right, free time now. You can keep rocking. You can come up into that front opener and stay there, or each time you come to the side, maybe you reach and come down. So next few breaths, just do whatever feels good in your body. And when you feel complete, you can come back to your seat. Good. Any last movements you want to take them now. And then with this nice energy, we'll come into a Shavasana. So lengthening out your legs and your arms, coming to lie down on your back for your final resting pose. We'll take a deep breath in together here and out the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Good. If you're in your Shavasana, allowing your eyes to close. Notice your body here. Notice how it feels compared to when we started the practice. Allow that space between the eyebrows to soften. Relax through the jaw and let your whole body be heavy against the ground here. And taking this time, this important sacred time to integrate the movement we've done. Eyes closed. All you have to do here is rest. And if you notice your mind start to wander, no worries, just acknowledge the thoughts, let them float away like clouds and come back to your breath and your body. I encourage you to stay in your Shavasana for at least a few minutes, such an important time. Thank you all so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe, and make sure to check out exercisesforinjuries.com for a bunch of more resources and yoga stuff. So take care. I will see you all later. Bye.